Hi.
Hello again.
In this video, we will talk about romance. And,
Okay.
Yeah. You said you wanna marry Japanese.
Did I say that? I am interested, yes.
Maybe many Japanese men are happy to hear that.
Maybe.
Could you tell me the reason why you wanna marry Japanese man?
Even before I left Australia, I realized I wanted maybe someone from a different country. Also, in future, my dream is to bring someone to Australia and show them the things I enjoy and watch their experience or their reactions. So I've always had this fantasy. But yeah, also I love Japan so much that, yeah, I would like to marry to live here, of course. And Japanese guys are handsome.
Really? Are
Yeah.
you sure? Okay. But Australian women are very beautiful.
Yeah, they are. I'm not talking about myself. No. The typical Australian woman, blonde hair, blue eyes, golden skin image.
Yeah. And also, I think you are very popular with Japanese guys.
Yeah, so I may have mentioned I never really fit Australian type. So coming to Japan, I realized that people were interested in me here. In Australia, not so much. No. You're too white, or there's something like that. And I was really skinny when I was young, so Australians want more curvy, maybe. Yeah. But in Japan, it seems like I'm more ideal. So that suits me.
So I think many Japanese guys talked to you, approached you.
Oh, yeah, many times.
How was it?
So, first time as a tourist in Japan. This is when many guys come. So, oh wow, really handsome guys talking to me. And he wants to get a drink with me. Oh, that's nice. And sitting and drinking, and it was really fun. But then he says, "Do you want to go somewhere quiet?" Oh, yeah, it's a loud bar. Oh, okay. So where should we go? And then I noticed we start walking to hotels, and then that's sorry. No. So I have to go, but so that was my first nampa experience. I felt really silly afterwards, and then it happened maybe a few more times. So okay, this happens in Japan.
What do you think about the differences between Japanese guys and Australian guys? Such
Appearance is very different, but approaching in Australia, it means he's very confident, and I don't know, I haven't been approached too many times in Australia.
Really?
But also in Australia, I felt like if they buy you a drink, you have to talk to them. In Japan, people will buy you a drink and it's just a drink. Maybe drinks are more expensive in Australia, so it's someone bought you a drink, But yeah.
How can we approach you?
Well, honestly, right now the women in Japan, foreign women, live here because of Corona, so there's no one else coming here. So the women here all know nampa, and they're tired and they avoid everything like that. But they want to talk still. And they love conversation. Well, I do. So to approach a woman, what's the best way? I've heard so many stupid things like, "Oh, you look like someone I used to know," or I hate those kind of things. So you can just be genuine and ask, "Where are you from?" or something like that. Or yeah, sometimes men ask, "What are you doing here?" And depending where you are, if you're at somewhere nice and it's easy to talk to someone, but if someone's just walking to work and then they're being approached, it's not a good idea. But yeah.
Yeah, right. Like such a busy situation.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Of course. So it's difficult now, of course, but if you're in a social area or park or somewhere, and it's generally I like being talked to. So yeah.
Like a casual conversation.
Yeah.
Is good.
You can just say something like, "Nice weather today," and I'll say, "Yeah, it is, isn't it?" something silly works for me. Other women, I'm not sure what. Yeah, but if you just generally want to know where they're from, you can ask them and say, "Oh, I wanted to go there. I haven't been yet," or "I went there once." Or if you know something about the country they've been to, women will react and say, "Oh, really?" Or so you can start conversation or something. Yeah.
What kind of man do you like? Do you have a type?
Yeah, I do have a type. Humor is big points for me. Humor. Of course, everyone needs someone nice. Like sometimes I've met men who are so handsome, but they don't laugh at my jokes, so I feel sad. So it doesn't work. Yeah.
So do you like handsome guys?
Somewhat, yes, but yeah. But also, of course, to make me laugh is big points. Yeah.
How about muscular guys?
It's yes, but like not most important. Of course, a lot of Japanese men are thinner, and that's fine also. So my muscle's good, but not like really important.
And you have a goal in the future.
Yes.
Could you please tell me your goal?
Yes, I want to live in Japan, so I would be interested in finding someone to marry in Japan. So I wondered about marrying a Japanese man, and so the thoughts come across a few times, but finding that such a person is difficult. In particular, it has to be narrowed down to selection. So of course, number one needs to speak English. Doesn't have to be great English, just enough to talk as people. Because I'm willing to learn Japanese, definitely. I want to improve a lot. But also, if I want to bring someone to Australia, I would like them to talk to friends or family. So that's why English is important. So taking that, man in Japan and speak English, it becomes like this big, maybe. So from there, of course, they need to fit the other criteria is nice and something like that. And also from the men I have been meeting recently or talking to, they speak English and they want to improve English, but that's because they want to travel abroad. They want to leave Japan. So I want to stay, but they want to go. So then that makes this like smaller and smaller. So yeah. But one thing I don't like some Japanese men say, the ones that want to leave, they say, Japan's boring. I want to go America. I want to go Australia. And that makes me really sad actually, because I really like Japan. So I would like someone who appreciates their country, but also interested in traveling. I do understand though, because when I was in Australia, I thought, Australia is so boring, I have to leave. So I understand, but yeah.
We are so happy to hear that. So at first, we should learn English.
Yes, and I will do my best for Japanese.
Great.
頑張ります.
Yeah, alright. Thank you so much.
Thank you also.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye.